day of the event, and it hasn't started raining yet, but it could start raining any second now. They're about to be running qualifying, and the guys are going to be trying extra hard because there's a chance that it might get rained out, and they might take those scores, and that might be it for the day. So we're going to see some crazy stuff in qualifying today. What did you see in practice that stood out to you?
The fact that people are clearing 3 of the biggest jumps I've ever seen in my life.
They are pretty big, and they're doing it with some crazy tricks as well.
What's really crazy is that people are flipping that long and low in the middle, which is insane.
Yeah.
It's the longest jump I've ever seen.
Not only back flips, though, I saw
Front flips
and a front flip over it, which is great.
Tail whips, which you could maybe do that.
It's pretty sick. So we're going to be filming this for you guys today. Matty, we're going to try a couple different things. I was thinking about letting Matty use Dustin's bike and trying to roll along.
I'm going to get creative.
I don't know if he can pull it off or not, but we're going to see if that happens.
I'm going to have to get a toe in to get the right speed.
Yeah, you're right.
Somebody's going to have to push me to go down there.
Yeah, it might be hard.
Yeah.
We'll see. So we're going to show you guys this rolling. Look at how big this thing is.
It's interesting.
Like,
some people do like the bike above as they walk up. Some people do the roll up.
That's crazy.
Some people I saw doing like over the shoulder. Like a lot of different techniques going on.
Let's see what Mike does.
What do you do?
How do you get up the rolling?
How do you walk your bike up the rolling?
First I was doing it over my head, and then now I'm scared that I'm gonna like flip someone going down.
Oh!
Okay.
We did behind the head.
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be scary if somebody clipped on the way down. Oh, there's a huge backflip over it. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's J2E. He goes huge. So we're about to do a follow run with Matty and see how he does using our friend Dustin's
This isn't my bike, so if it doesn't look as good, that's the reason, okay?
Yeah, but this should make it a lot more entertaining to watch than me filming boring stuff stationary. So we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Matt.
Reserved towards the final, but this is going to be everybody goes balls to the wall. I mean,
I think it looks pretty good. I think that's what we're going to be doing for this event. I think Matty's going to have a lot of riding to do on this one, but he needs it. And just to let you know, Matty's bike, we brought it here, and Matty had to donate his cranks and his bottom bracket to Nick Bruce because Nick Bruce had a crack in his crank arm when he finally showed up here. So
I didn't want to ride anyway, just for anybody asking.
Yeah, no.
I did not plan to ride this contest, so if anyone's like...
We brought his bike because we're going on a little trip at the same time, so it wasn't for him riding this
But I was
event.
more than happy to
Absolutely
donate to Nick Bruce.
Yeah, of course.
We love Nick Bruce.
All right, well, we got Dustin's bike now. Let's make the best of it. So we're going to be showing you guys 8th place to 1st place for the Monster Energy BMX triples. And we're going to be starting off with Anthony Fulton in 8th place, doing a front flip over the big jump, doing a nice quick turn down over the long and low, and ending things off with a 360 tabletop over the last jump. Now in 7th place, we have Pat Casey. Now this run you guys are going to see is the run that he crashed on. Somehow we don't have the full run. You guys are going to have to take that up with Matty, but sorry about the footage right here, but Pat rode really well in his other run. Now in 6th place, we have Gabriel Chavez with a backflip barspin to barspin over the first jump, a front flip over the long and low, ending things off with a long dart front flip over the last jump. Now moving into 5th place, we have the Big Show Andy Bugworth with his signature double backflip over the first set, doing a front flip over the long and low, and ending things off with another front flip on the last jump. Moving on to 4th place, you guys are probably going to recognize the cranks on this rider's bike because they are Matty's, but it is Nick Bruce doing a 360 backflip over the first one, 360 tabletop over the second, and a 360 double downside tail whip over the last jump. Now moving into 3rd place, we have Brian Fox with a beautiful double backflip over the first jump, a front flip over the long and low, and a nice corked out 720 over the last set. Nice variety of tricks from Brian Fox. Now in 2nd place, we have a rider that barely made it here from Australia. We have J2 with a crazy looking backflip Superman over the first one, a 360 over the long and low, and a beautiful nothing front bike flip over the last jump. Now that leads us to the 1st place rider, which is Daniel Sandoval, and we didn't do a great job filming this one, but you can see the 360 tail whip to bar spin to downside tail whip over the first one, a 360 bar spin to bar spin over the second jump, and ending things off with a 360 downside tail whip to bar spin. Now here's another look at the podium. We have Brian Fox in 3rd, J2 in 2nd, Daniel Sandoval in 1st place. Congrats to all those riders and every other rider that got through these jumps because the weather was absolutely terrible. And speaking of weather, we finally found some good weather, but we had to drive 19 hours out of Texas to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Now the reason why we were here is because for my birthday, my wife ended up getting me tickets to see one of my favorite bands, Half Alive, and it was amazing. The show was so good and the band just had so much energy, and I definitely recommend if you guys have never heard of Half Alive, go check out their music. music. You can get their albums Now Not Yet and their new album that just came out, Give Me Your Shoulders Part 1. Highly recommended, guys. Amazing stuff, amazing creativity, great lyrics, and a really good message in their music. But guys, we're here in Florida for a couple more days, so I figured I'd make the best of it. We figured we'd get some riding in, and today we're going to ride the Tamarack skate park that's like on the outskirts of Fort Lauderdale. So I figured we'd come check this one out. So let's go inside and make it happen. So here's the skate park. Very, very interesting setup. We are currently inside a hockey rink, but they converted it into a skate park, which is cool. I'm glad that they did it. Now the ramps are super interesting. It's a bunch of like concrete ramps that are put in here. Now the concrete is like it's like, I don't know, there's different kinds of concrete for different skate parks, right? Everywhere you go to, there's different stuff. Like this stuff almost has like a bit of like a sidewalk kind of. Like it's smooth when you touch it, but I don't think it'll hurt too bad if you fall. No, it wouldn't hurt too bad. It's definitely not the smoothest stuff. But it's very grippy for riding, though. That's for sure. For riding. No, you don't slide at all. There's only a couple ramps here, but it's something we're figuring we cruise around on. So we're gonna get Matty to do some tricks for us right now. What are you gonna give us? What's your first trick in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, gonna be? Nice, Matt. That's awesome. All right, let's do a run through here. But the run has to involve a bar spin, a tail whip, a 360, and a 540 tail tap.
Oh. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Okay.
Oh. I did not expect that. That was pretty impressive.
I didn't really expect it.
That was good. First, dude, you are the tail guy at this point. If you could do fakie tails first try like that.
I feel good with the fakie tail.
That's
better
amazing.
than a straight tail.
Wow.
Fakie tail up, I feel like it's like my
good
move
for you.
now.
All right, let's move on. Let's use this bank hip right here. Let's do a 270 tabletop over this hip.
Ooh.
You like that, right?
Yeah, I just don't know if you're gonna like it. I don't know if the viewers are gonna like it. That's the issue.
I think the viewers are gonna like it. All right, next trick combination. Let's use both the hips that are in here. I want to see you do a truck over the first one, and then I want to see you do a 90 kind of 180 bar spin over this hip to fakie.
Truck and then
yes,
like fake bar. Right?
Exactly.
I could do that.
Nice, Matt. Next trick, feeble grind, hard 180 across the outside of that full ledge.
The whole thing?
The whole stinking thing.
Up, across, and down.
Up, across, and down, and then hard 180.
I think they ran out of wax in Tamarack.
Yeah, you better go fast then. Nice. Dude, what a nice hit. That was cool. Oh, first try, first try. First try. Come on, you got speed. It looks good. Yes, I'll count it. That was good. What are you gonna do, air?
I'm gonna air it.
There's no way. You think you can air this channel? I would be so surprised. Dude, that was sick. Nice, Matt. Street guy.
Studies show circle rails or half circle rails, whatever, are the most waxed rail in the skate park.
Why is that?
Maybe because a lot of people try and wax them, the grind doesn't work out, and you just keep layering up on wax every time.
Not because they
Not enough people are grinding it.
Not enough people grind it off.
You wax it like you're gonna do it, and then you don't end up doing it.
Nice, Matt. Something's telling me to challenge you this, just because, as of lately, you've been the tail whip guy. There's a nice little square rail right there. Square rail to whip. You think you could do it?
It's so little.
I know it's little.
Like, it's barely enough room to get two wheels on.
I know.
Yeah,
You can do it?
I can do it.
All right, cool.
I won't be scared. Really rough, son.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, I got to do it again.
All right, all right. Oh!
Dead whip.
That was bad. Oh, that was crazy. Yes, Matt, that was beautiful. Good job.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it scares me. My heart's racing right now.
Well, it's good. I think we should go straight into the next trick then.
Want to call that before?
Yes.
Wanna do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go either.
All right, let's go.
Let's go see. I'm going out the 4-foot bank over here. I'm gonna go 3 to flat into the center and ride right out to the Prius.
All right, sounds good.
The emergency exit, we're gonna call it.
Let's do it then.
And hopefully it's not any type of emergency.
Yeah, I hope so. Dude! See you, Matt. So just wanted to get a little bit of a Florida session for you guys to end that video. Now, I want to say sorry in a way to all of you guys for not putting out so many videos lately. The truth is, like, I just wanted to take a break. I just wanted to try to do different things in my life instead of doing the same thing all the time. And I'm not saying in a bad way. Like, I love doing YouTube. I love filming videos. But I just wanted to just make sure I wasn't missing out on parts of my life and do things that I haven't in the last 6 years. And I feel really good about it. But I'm planning on starting to get right back into it, guys. There's so much I want to do and there's so much I want to finish because I've been talking a lot of stuff that I've been doing and I'm not following through on it. And a lot of it has to do with me and my physical situation. Like, my goal for 2022 is to finish the things I start. That's my biggest thing on here. Like, all my projects, I want to get my titanium bike done. I want to get my standard done. But my timing on everything has been the hard part. I've been taking opportunities to go experience new things, and I suggest a lot of you guys to do that because that's what life is about. The truth is, man, it's about enjoying yourself, putting yourself in situations that are going to be fun and new, and that's what we're doing right now. But we're going to hopefully get back in the groove of things, like getting videos out 5 days a week once we get back to New Jersey. But it's also weather permitting. New Jersey is terrible right now. That's why I've been in Florida so much lately. Been taking the opportunity to come down here and enjoy myself. So we will see what happens. There's a lot of stuff that Matty has to do. Like, Matty's got 3 bikes right now that he's building. 3 different bikes, and we're going to show you guys over the next like week or so the 3 different builds. Like, it's going to be like a bike check for every single one. It's going to be pretty amazing. I'm really, really psyched on Matty and all of his bikes that he's got. He's really psyched on it, and so am I. But guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and we will see you guys on Monday. Peace.